Alright, this is a video to try to finish a project so that I can make a video about that project. So, what I'm trying to do now is create less glare on my glass mat here, and this tape won't stick to the parchment paper, so I'm going to put it back on the roll because it'll stick to something eventually. So I got some old-fashioned masking tape that I got out of my husband's toolbox. It's good tape though. Strong Scotch brand tape. This is very interesting watching me tape down a piece of parchment paper. So I'm going to do it quickly. It's ugly, but it's working. Alright, this is a frame that I'm going to use to finish off a little book that I'm making. And I wanted to paint it gold. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to put a coat of gold paint on it real quick. These paint pens are good for something. While I'm doing this, I'll talk to you guys about what's been going on, what is about to go on, and why I haven't been on here in a while. It's been a little over a month, as Miss Martha Hamilton pointed out in her video that tried to make you guys understand that there are two Lisa Watsons on YouTube, and they're both paper crafters. There's one in New York and me in Georgia. The Lisa Watson in New York has her channel is slightly new. So I must say that I've known about this lady for a little while, a little over a month, I guess, since the last time I put a video out. It was right around that time. I saw a VR video, or a shout out video done by oh shoot, what was her name? I'm sorry. I can't think of her name now, but anyway, the lady was very nice to do a video for her friend Lisa. Well, I'm subscribed to her, and I saw the name Lisa, so I clicked on it. And then she started talking about Lisa Watson. And I was thinking, what? How sweet. How very sweet of her to do that for me. Come to find out, it was the other Lisa Watson. That's how I found out about her. So, I sent her an email and I said, is your name really Lisa Watson? And she sent me one back and she said, yeah, we're name twins. And I thought, we sure are. I hope nobody else gets us confused. I'm easily confused, but I hope nobody else gets confused. Well, unfortunately, I think some people were a little confused. We'll start with me, of course. And then after that video, I got a couple of more subscribers. Well, I was like, oh, okay, happy day. That's very nice. I'm glad that people are subscribing. I thought it was kind of strange because, you know, I don't normally get that many subscribers. But anyway, long story short, I've received several people subscribing to me. Anyway, I've had several people subscribe to my channel. And hopefully they didn't intend to subscribe to the other Lisa's channel and didn't, or maybe they subscribed to both of us. I don't know. We're different craft. You know, our styles are different, so maybe they liked both. I hope so. The other person was Miss Martha Hamilton. Now, Martha did a VR. No, she didn't either. She did a video about her challenge, and it's a birthday challenge. She just wants everybody to send her a birthday card. So when I saw my name and channel name on her video, I said, what's going on? And I made sure that it wasn't, you know, an older video, because I did I participated in her last challenge, but I hadn't yet sent her anything for this one. So I was like, well, what's going on? And a couple of days before that, I received something in the mail from Miss Martha. Well, come to find out, her video was for the other Lisa Watson, but Martha got the names of the channels mixed up a little bit, and it was a little confusing. So what I did was I emailed Miss Martha and I said, you know, Miss Martha, I did receive the, you know, sweet card and little goodies in the mail from you, but you know, I kind of think that this might have it might have been intended for the other Lisa Watson. And I received an email back, and I did tell her, I said, you know, if it truly was, I'll be more than happy to send it back to you, and you can send it on to her. Well, she sends me an email back, and she says, no, it wasn't a mistake. I've been going through my subscriber list and sending things to the people who I haven't sent anything to in a while. So I thought, well, how sweet, you know, because she said she was going to do that, and here we go. Anyway, she said, and I explained to her that there are two of us. Mine's Queen's Cousin Craft, and hers is Just Glue It Down, her channel. And so she said, well, I'll just do a video and make sure everybody knows who's who. I said, okay. I said, I think I'll do one too, and maybe it'll all, you know, be straightened out. I don't think it's a problem. It's just, you know, I wouldn't want to be taking subscribers away from somebody who deserved them a lot more than I do. But anyway, so, you know, I got to thinking, how many daggum Lisa Watsons are there on YouTube? Girl, don't you know? I typed in that name and hundreds of Lisa Watsons popped up. No joke. There are doctors, nurses, like me, pastors, teachers, scientists, I mean, the list goes on and on. So if y'all ever want to know anything about anything, put Lisa Watson in YouTube, just the name Lisa Watson, and you'll find what you're looking for. I can guarantee it. Why is this not coming out? I know good and well it's not supposed to be stopped up, because I'm trying to do it while I'm recording this video, I guess. Anyway, this is Fabri-Tac or Fabri-Fix, I don't know which. I think they're about the same. I use this more than I use tacky glue or art glitter glue. My mind just goes blank for a minute sometimes. Y'all forgive me. Or even the reptile glue. I like using this because it doesn't warp the paper. It dries pretty fast because it's an acetone based glue. But I think I'm about to get my bottle out that it came in and use it, because it just don't want to come out right. Well, maybe that's going to work. I'll just keep doing it like that. I'll go around the outside here. I don't necessarily need to, I don't even know why I'm gluing the little cutouts there, because it's not going to be glued to the cutouts. Duh. Alright, let's see. Put this on here. Let's see what it looks like and get the glue strings off. Now, I'm making this book for a friend of mine who is having a birthday next month, and I just thought I'd make something, you know, when I was making the book, I thought, well, this would be a great birthday gift for somebody, and, you know, I immediately thought of her and made it with her in mind. So I'm just clipping off some of this extra paper that I don't really need. I guess I should have done that before I glued it down. But you won't be able to see it, hopefully, when I get through. I said hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to cut that little corner off. So anyway, my creative process is scary. Well, it should be to some people, because, you know, my mind works a little differently than most folks. But I just thought I would turn this video, or record this video, and chat with you guys while I was doing this, because I haven't seen you or talked to you. I've seen y'all, but I haven't talked to you in a while, except for the poor folks who I stalk. I stalk some people on their YouTube thing here. Alright, so what I want to do is put this here, but for some reason when I was inking this up, I didn't, I guess I was planning on covering that with something square, sorry, there, southern in me coming out there, southern coming out. But I think what I'll do is grab my pink ink. Which one was I using? Oh, Lord. And where is it? They're all up here, I think. Good Lord, where is it? Oh, I see it. I think it was the spun sugar. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, that's what it was. So, anyway, I've been working on several projects, trying to get things done, because my friend Renee, who is Shay Renee Sparkles, invited me to be in a craft fair with her, and it's being put on by the school that she works for. She works for a technical college, and she works for the nursing department. But anyway, she gets all the scoop about the good stuff that's going on, and she wanted to invite me to go with her. And there's also another lady going to be going with us, so the three of us are going to be in a 10 by 10 area booth. They're calling them booths, and you know, we're each going to take just a few things. Hopefully it'll be enough to pay for our entry, and maybe even, you know, make a little bit of money. Alright, so I'm just inking up the white that I left on here, so there we go. Put that over there. Give me a sip of coffee here. Alrighty, now I'm going to glue this down, and then I will end the video here. And I have a part 2 coming up that's going to show you a flip through of this book and another one that I made, and I've also got some papers that I want to show you that I've hauled recently. And one of them is the pack that I'm using here called Passions. It's from Stamperia. So I'm going to glue this down. And now I need the glue on the little pieces, don't I? I'm going to put it on the picture first. It's coming out now. I haven't been on here for a while because, you know, life's been a little crazy. But I'll go into more detail if you're interested in the next video, part 2 of this one. I don't want to be on here too long because I know a lot of people don't like the really long videos. But I do have some things that I want to share, so if you guys wouldn't mind, come back for part 2, and I'm going to glue this down, and I'm going to say adios, adios, adios. How do you say that? Adios, adios. I don't speak Spanish. My English isn't very good either sometimes. Alright, got this puppy glued here. I'm going to hold it for just a few minutes. I'll put some globs on there in some places, but I can get that out with a toothpick and touch up what needs to be touched up afterwards. But there is the front of my little book, and it's a little chunky, but it's very pretty. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you go now, and watch for part 2. I'll see you later. Bye.